everybody, is anybody out there? Alright, okay. I'm gonna bring this in. Bring this over. We're gonna hit that one. And we're going to distance. Okay. Let's. We're just gonna do this one. Preview. Hi everybody. Good morning. And I want this. Oh, oops! I gotta go home. Yes, okay. I gotta back out. Okay, I'm gonna scan, die cut, scan. I gotta change the mode. That's why. Ha ha! Tina's recognizing things, she's messing up here. Alright, start. I'll get this. Hi everybody, how are you? Yeah, I got sleep. I slept like a baby. When I got up and read this morning, and I got a few cut. I screwed up a few. But I thought I'd come on because, what the heck. I'm still in my pajamas. I'm having one of those days. I want to play. But I watched a lot of videos. I was up probably 5:30. I don't know. I just woke up. Alright. So, what are you all doing today? The only thing I couldn't get hooked up is the wireless, because it says something about LAN. I don't know what that means. So I figure when the son-in-law or Diamond comes over today, they can get it hooked up to wireless for me. But right now, I can at least. Okay. Okay. At least the heck is the same? See if I can get some patterns cut or images. And then I do realize it's loud. It's louder than I thought it was gonna be, but it just reminds. It's processing. What did I do? Yeah. Okay, start. Let's see how successful I'm on this one. This is the only third time I'm doing an image. Hello, Tina. I mean, I can only imagine what this sounds like on for use. But we'll see how I did. I figure what I'm going to do is I'm going to stamp out an image today of the same image and cut it out at one width, mark it, cut it out with another width, so forth, so forth. So I can reference that to know, okay, this is so far over from the edge, and have that as a reference guide. Good morning, Janice. Is this, well, yeah, it is loud, I'm sorry. Yeah, very louder than I thought it was going to be. But I'm liking what it did, the image. I'll show you the two I got cut here, and I'll show you what I managed to cut there. Okay. Alright, feed it out. Okay. Oops. Okay. Feed it out. Okay. I'm loading. I'm going to press home. Okay. There we go. Got the platters. Here's what it looks like, guys. Pull it off. Not too shabby. I think I did awesome. didn't cut the little name of the... It's the Brother Scan and Cut 2 CM350. I just got it yesterday. The one thing I know I'm going to lose is I'm going to end up losing this dang stylus. But I laugh. I'll show you my mess ups. I laughed so hard this morning. Okay, let's see where it is. Okay, I don't know how I managed this. I scanned the old ladies in, and this is what I came out with. I don't know what I did, but that's how it came out. But I did this one. And I did this little girl. I realized why I did it cut like this. Because I didn't change if I had... Sorry, I'm in my jammies, guys. I'm having one of those days. I figured it's only 8 o'clock here, not even. I didn't change the little thing and recognize black. I did it in color, so it probably just did a loop. But I did these. That turned out really well. I was so happy with it. I did the little Easter bunny. Did it. Hi, Helen. Did that one. Did this little girl. Only thing is now on this is gonna be. I figure I'm gonna baby step. I'm getting used to doing around the image. Now I have to figure out how I can get into there to cut her inside that. And that'll be the next thing. If I have to like rescan that and, you know, and center on that little spot, I'll have to figure that out. And, oh, and I did a dog. And then I did another dog and I cut his head off. And then I did the older people here. And I did a square. So, you know, but at least I'm going around an image. I'm getting that down pat because these turned out really good. I'm so proud that they looked. It's just remembering to do this, do that, do this. Kind of. So, let's see if I can do another one. Let's see if I can do small ones, because I got some small ones too. So let's put that in the machine, or on the mat. I have to get some sticky stuff. What I've so far been able to do, I'm liking it. Okay? Yep, okay, start. Okay. Right now, these are printed images that I had printed out. I figured I'd use these printed images, but the old people were stamp images I did. But I thought, you know what? Hi, Linda, that I would start with these printed images because they are printed and in recognized color. Then I could get used to the steps and then go to the images that I stamp out. And let's see, we'll go one, no. Okay. Okay. We'll see how well I mess up. Yep, it looks good. Just going around them. We'll see, guys. Here's another trip down. We'll see how well I did it. These are tiny. They're planner size. I didn't even do my planner for this week. It is loud though. I've created it. Hello, Vanessa. Yeah, here we go. We're gonna cut. Here we go. It kind of, when I got it yesterday, I mean, I printed all the directions out. I was like, oh my Lord. It was very intimidating. And this morning I got up and I just hit play all. I went Bradley Scan and Cut directions or whatever. Hi Janice. And I just went for it. And then I was sitting there watching this video and I found this step by step. And I thought, you know what? Tina, you should be doing it step by step as you're watching this video. The only thing that I had a problem with, and that's probably, I hope you can hear me over this machine, is getting it hooked up to the Wi-Fi or the wireless. It's asking for something and I don't want to go into my system or figure out. So I thought, okay, right now I can cut without it being hooked up to wireless. I'll wait, and when the son-in-law comes over or Diamond today, I'll say, okay, here guys, figure this out for me. I want it on my and the question I can't figure out is, okay, I want it on my tablet as well as my laptop or even my phone. So if I see something, I can go click, click, or whatever. So I don't know if I can have it on more than one. I don't know, you know, I didn't get in that far when I tried to put the information in. It kept on saying I need to turn on or turn off that LAN, and I'm like, what the hell is LAN? So I was like, you know what? I knew it would get frustrating to me if I couldn't figure that out. So I thought, okay, I'll just back out of that. I can add that wireless at any time. It ain't going anywhere. I'll just wait. It's landline. I don't have a landline. I mean, that's what I mean. What is that telephone line? I have internet wireless, you know. So I don't get that. I hope I don't need to have a landline for a telephone to have that. Because that will bite. I don't have a landline. It is a telephone line. I don't have a telephone line. We only have cell phones in this house. I do have Wi-Fi. Yeah. Well, that's gonna bite. Oh, then I gotta waste a car. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's see. Oh man, this is just rocks. Look at this, guys. Yeah. I mean, wonder what happens if I don't have that, you know. As I said, I'm not even going to worry about it right now. I'll let Sam worry about that for me. I mean, I don't have a landline. I have, hello, Robin. I have the wireless internet. I mean, I have a box, and I got Wi-Fi. So, well, that's going to bite if I need a telephone line. I mean, I don't get all that savvy stuff. Oh, this is so cool. Check that out. Awesome. I keep doing it. I think I'm getting this. I mean, look at the cut on that. Oh, turn it off. Okay. Well, I don't know how to turn that off, so I'll wait. I'm understanding the directions, though, to doing this. I mean, this time it recognized the black without me changing it. Oh, my cows. Thank you. I'm a cow. I collect cows. My kitchen's cows, too. I just moved these into the living room. These were in my kitchen. I had the shelves on top of one another alongside the refrigerator, and the granddaughter, Riley Rue, who's she'll be 2, fell, and she grabbed my shelf to stop herself, and it went. So I thought, you know what? I almost, because these are Mary Moo-Moos. They're collectibles, and some of these can range from $5 to $100 or more. And I was like, oh my God. When I saw the shelf go like this, I was like, oh. I kind of went, okay, I'm just going to close my eyes. But nothing fell, you know. And then I thought, okay, I'm going to move them. And I had a China hutch that all of these were in. My China hutch got broke. The glass got broke out of it in the move. And we haven't found a person because it was made in the 1800s. And the guy that I looked at it, he says he can do it. It's finding the right glass. It's because you have to go take everything out of the back to be able to put in the glass. And he's like, so well, I just haven't did it. But the China hutch is actually diamonds now because it was passed down from one daughter to a daughter to a daughter. So, but I want a corner one, you know, where you can put in like the China hutch in a corner, because I think it'd be cute if I had it'd be more over in that corner and have them in my corner. But this big one right there with the bows, Kathy gave me that for Christmas this year. I've been a cow lover for a long time. I collected even cows when I was a kid. Oh my God, I'm loving this. Look at this, guys. Look at that. I am kind of, so, I'll get it. I know one thing. I did good on a blade. There's some little marks that I was too deep. But other than that, I'm recognizing the images. I'm getting that done. And if that's what takes me a month or 2 to get done, I'm alright for it. It's so cool that it recognizes the tiniest image. I mean, these aren't that big. I mean, she's tiny. So, pretty satisfied with that one. My husband said last night, because my husband said he'd help me with getting in. I don't understand reading directions. Oh, I really usually don't have patience. I actually don't have patience. But I gotta put my mind in the right set. It matters what it is, though, you know. I think everybody's got patience. It just, I know when I learned, okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. I was anorexic when I was in high school. Ended up starving myself, ended up collapsing in gym class, and I ended up, not locked up, but I went to a center. You know, people go for drug rehab. I went for anorexic rehab, I guess you call it, to learn to eat, to be not so self-conscious. And I learned techniques there. And I'm still using them, and I'm 45. I will be 46 in 2 weeks, 12 days. And I'm still using those techniques. I know I know when I'm about to lose it, I have to go, okay, walk away. And when it comes to computer savvy stuff, oh, like me figuring out today how to cut a pattern, I learned from somebody showing me on YouTube. I could not find and understand. Well, have a good day, Robin. I could not understand, like, LAN. I even Googled it. And I'm like, what? And then I hit a picture, but, you know, if it's not similar to what I have in my home, there's no way I'll figure it out. So I thought, you know what? I'll just wait till one of the kids come over, and I'll show them what I need to do. Sam or Diamond, I'll figure out and get it all set up for me. And then I'll be done. I did register it. I got that good. Me and Scott did that. Before I even messed with it, I registered it all last night. I'm just proud that I made it this far. But I laughed when I cut out those people and the lady's face was missing. I'm like, how did I manage that? I was like, oh my god, I made her faceless. So I thought, you know what? I'll start out with these images I printed off the computer. And let's see if, let's check this one. This is ones I did. Let's see, guys. Let's see how detailed I can get. Let's see if, see, when I did an image that I did, it was having an issue. So. Yeah, sub to each other's channel. Am I sub to you, Vanessa Rose? Let's see. I will go check right now. Oh, I hope I can do this because I'm not on my... no, I gotta... I'm not on my laptop. Let's see. I'm going to go to my live on my phone here. Let's see. I am really warm, guys. So, how's the weather by you guys? Okay, I need one more subbing. I'll be at 900. I'm at 899, guys. I just realized that. That's too funny. That's too funny. Oh my god. I sound like a bonehead in there. Alright, let's see. Let's see. I'm going to go to Vanessa's channel. Go to channel. And I just subscribed to you. Cool and sunny. It's raining here. Is it still raining? Yeah, it's still kind of raining here. I just subscribed to you, Vanessa. Damp and 55. I know one thing. I got the Apple phone. And I'm getting really tech savvy on this thing. I think when Diamond talked me again in the it's Apple 7 Plus. Yeah. I think she was hoping I'd hate it so I'd give it to her. I really think she thought that. Cold and 36 in Phoenix. I don't know what it's here. I'll look. Let's see. Where is it? Weather. My weather. 34. And rainy. Yes. Oh, we're supposed to get 30% snow tonight. Ay, ay, ay. Yep. Cloudy / windy. Expect snow. Nice. More snow. I can't complain about snow. Because we've not had a lot of snow, at least in Green Bay area. Alright. We're going to scan. Direct cut. Hit button. Alright, colored? Yes. Start. Let's see if it does these. I colored these images. I don't know what this reminds me of running in. A printer maybe? The sound just sounds very familiar. Oh no. Okay. Guess what? My paper fell. Where'd it go? Alright. I gotta cancel this. It didn't stick. That's what I have to find. There was this video this morning because it doesn't stay sticky long, I noticed, that you can spray this stuff on. Hi, Craft Booker Studio. I am playing with my new, I got a Brother Scan and Cut yesterday. Brand new. And this morning, it kind of intimidated me yesterday. It really did. So, this morning I got on and I watched a lot of videos. Oh, like washi tape, Vanessa? Because I thought of that. It was like, tape like the corners down. But they had this little blue glue, it's in a blue glue or say, and it was on May Made It. So I was like, okay. Yep, see, it's keep coming up. Alright, I'm gonna... Hi, Dad! So I'm gonna bring this back out. I'm gonna go get some washi tape because I really want to try that. So if you ladies will excuse me real quick, I'm gonna go grab some washi. Maybe. Alright. Thank you. Yeah, I'm in the living room. Is that what it is? Tack it over? Is it in a blue bottle? A little like blue bottle like this bag? I do realize this thing's bigger than what I thought it was. So right now I'm in my living room until I can figure out where I'm going to put it and get it all set up. I get it all set up and find a spot. And I get it wireless connected and all that. And then I'll put it in a permanent spot in my craft room. Which I don't know where I'm going to. I'll be right back. My blanket. I was cold this morning. Oh, kid's sock. I tell you, I love my grandchildren. I told my brother, my daughter and son-in-law yesterday when I had to, or no, Friday. I'm like, I don't know why you bother bringing these kids over with socks. I take them off and then we can't find them. And then I find them, like I just found one in a couch. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Okay, I have to catch up on your comments, so let me. I got dressed real quick. I'm like kind of looking sloppy. All right, let's see. All right, super exciting. All right. Oh, flooding in Louisiana or Louisville, Kentucky. Craft Booker Studio, what are you playing with? My skin, okay. So exciting, Vanessa. Yes. Thank you, Deb, about my call collection. I'm not sure about the spray adhesive work. I don't know. I use Zig 2-way glue. Okay. Because one thing I've realized, I'm already just a little bit that I've done this morning. The stickiness is already going away. Just a little bit of me playing. So The one thing I like, I don't have to pay attention on what end of mat to put in. That's a good thing, because that would drive me absolutely crazy. And Kathy suggested to get a roller as well, to see if that works. Well, I have this thing. But yeah, this paper, it's already losing its adhesive. The stickiness. So, right now that's the only thing that's, I think, is a downfall. So, I have to do what? Little washi tape. Hold her in. What the heck, you know? That's what it works. You've never seen in action? Well, you're about to. Because I figured I'm going to go on, I'm going to play and talk. I'll show you. I did some already, Deb. I was really proud of myself. I'll show you my mess up. I laughed so hard. I went to cut out the old lady's, and I ended up cutting out her face. I don't even know how I managed that, but it did it. But then I cut out these images, and it came out great. But look at the, I had to print all this out. I tell you, is what you pay. I looked last night, I paid $267 for this. That included the Brother Scan and Cut, the activation card for wireless, and an extra blade. You'd think with the price of that, they'd give you the instruction book. No, I had to print it. That's everything about this. It's got, I have the owner's manual in here. And then I realized I was out of copy paper, so I started using white copy paper. But I had different paper, so I used it. And this is just the right here. All through here is the owner's manual. Operation manual. I was like, oh my lord. And then it went to wireless network setup. Oh, I forgot about that. Ended up using this paper. I had flowers on the back, but it did the job. And then it goes into the pattern list. So I did that. And then basic quilting guide. That's all that's on the disc. This is so I went ahead and printed it all, and I just got in a binder. But Kathy told me last night, she's like, refer to this right here, quick reference guide, she said. So I did that this morning. I read a lot this morning, and then I'm like, oh, my eyes were going nutty, like cross-eyed. So I thought, you know what, I'm gonna go just watch some videos about it. So that's what I did. Oh, I did that. See, Tina forgot. All right. Let's scan, direct cut. Hit that. Start. So we'll see how well. The only things that I noticed that I only messed up on cutting the old people, because then I went, okay, what'd I do? Julie Finbanser has the best video. Julie, okay, I'm gonna write that down. Let's write that down. Okay, 030772. Julie Finbanser. Alright. She's on YouTube? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, best video ever. Is that her YouTube name? Hi Mary. I'm playing with my dude. I am playing with the Brother Scan and Cut. Blazer Designs is her channel. Okay. Thank you, Blazer Designs. I will look her up later. See, I learned better. There's no way I'll ever learn in that book. When I sat here this morning when I first got up, I was like, oh my God, there's no way I'm going to learn all this. And Kathy said the same thing to me last night. Because Kathy and I Skyped and we were talking. She was going to walk me through some stuff and I was just too tired. And Kathy says, you know, Tina, she said she discovered watching videos was a lot easier than following a manual too. Alright, we're hitting okay. That's your next toy? What I've seen so far, you know, I'm baby stepping it. Right now I'm only cutting around images to get the feel of it. I'm liking it, I'll tell you that. It's just remembering. Alright. Let's outline distance. Alright, let's see how this goes. Alright, it's not recognizing the feathers because it recognizes the colors. Because you have to, I've come to realize you have like a black and gray shade button. And if you have colors, you have to switch it to colors. Well, I got a little bit of both on here, so. But we will see what happens. Alright, let's start. It is loud though. I've come to realize. You got the Cricut Maker. I did pretty good with setting the blade up. I did the test run. Because I tested everything, that's how I made the dog. Even if I didn't cut his head off. I don't know why I cut half his head off. But, I'm at a 4. And right now I know what strength this paper is, but like the one I'm on right now I couldn't tell you. Designer arthritis and started getting into my arms. I can't do the fussing anymore. I love the machine. Well, that was me with my eyes. Do you know how many images I've accidentally cut off an arm? I just don't see them. So when I I studied it. It's like, do I wanted something that helped me cut an image, and then I could quit buying dyes. I can just buy the stamp. I wouldn't have to buy the dyes. I mean, and have this. And last year at tax season, I was gonna buy the new Big Shot that was electric, and I changed my mind. So I had a little bit money from taxes last year that I was owed, and the kids all pitched in. Saber gave me $50. Diamond gave me a Michaels card, $125 Michaels card, because she thought I could get it at Michaels, which I could have. Well then, I found it on Amazon, a better deal. So I told Diamond's like, well, no, I didn't put in for your brother's scanning cut. I said, technically you did. I just used $125, so technically Diamond paid $125 of this for me. I just chose not to buy it from Michaels. It was a better deal. I mean, I got the brother's scan and cut machine, a wireless card, and an extra blade for $267. Alright, let's see. And I thought, and I mean, I did a lot of window shopping since, because I even did the stripes. I did a lot of window shopping in the last couple weeks. Yeah, tendonitis. And Amazon. And I bought the extended warranty, and that brought it up to, oh man, I'd have to look, because they had extended warranty special, and Scott told me to take it. And I got the extended warranty, and they said I'll be receiving something from, I don't know if that's the thing, it was really weird, and I don't know if the extended warranty is through Brother Scan and Cut or Amazon itself. I don't know. But they said I would be receiving the informational packet or whatever. So, look at it. It cut out my image. See, this is the only thing I have to figure out right here. See how this right here, the feather, it cut out between this one, but not this one. So, the those are the little things I'm picking up. But look at, I cut out these tiny ones. Oh! So I'm getting this down pat. Like I said, I'll do the, I bet you I'll wear out the blade. Well, sorry to hear that. I had tingling sensation in my hands. I had to wear braces because I thought I was getting carpal tunnel. I looked at the doctor. I said, I don't have a job. How the hell would I get carpal tunnel? I guess I always think carpal tunnel is job related. It doesn't have to be. I found that out last summer. But no, but Heath, look, it did the feather. Look at how it did that feather. That is just plumb awesome. Yeah, I have to wear them. He told me to wear them at night. That's why you never see them on me and during the day. I wear them at night. And then I started having tingling sensation in my feet. Well, I don't got diabetes because they checked that right away. But he thinks it's because I have sciatica. Right now, I'm going to pay for... Thing is I'm not in my chair in my room and I'm leaning over. I'll pay for this later. But you know what? I took my pill. I took my extra Tylenol so I don't feel it. Because there's days when I wake up, I wake up feeling like I'm like in my 80s and bent over like my great-grandmother. See, my great-grandmother, she was literally, she was so bad with, I can't remember exactly what she had, but she couldn't sit up anymore. She had to look over. This is how she walked. Her back was like this. That's how she walked. That's how bad my great-grandmother was. And I said to my dad, I said, man, I feel like great-grandma. The way she used to walk around. Oh, look at how I cut this arrow. I can't see. I even could get closer, I bet you. Yep. See, like this, I thought it would cut between the feathers. So I bet you there's a way to get in between those feathers. I just have to figure it out. Yeah. So no, these are images that I have. There are images in it. I'll show you. I'll turn the machine. Okay, I'll show you. Let me get this off and I'll show you. Alright. Because I was just seeing if I could do the images. I'll be honest, the main thing I wanted this for is to cut images. But once I started looking into it more, I'm like, oh wow, I can do a lot of that. What? They look hood anyways. What? They look hood anyways. What? I don't understand what you're saying, Deb. Oh, look good anyways. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I ain't bothering them. But like I said, I'll figure out how I get in between them. I think I have to bring... I bet you if I did that image by itself, I bet you it'd cut the whole thing out. But I have all these stuff I have that I've kind of like that. That's in my... See, I color to relax. If something's stressing me, I'll stamp out a bunch of image and I'll color them. And that's, I mean, that was one of them. Like right here, look at these. I have all these that I've already putzed and colored. So I thought, you know what? I did them because I was bored. I might as well get them out and just, if they get ruined, they get ruined. Alright, I'm going to turn this, guys, I'm going to turn you down a little bit so I can show you. Can you see? I'm going to turn this. Can you see? Oh, sorry about my fingers. I'm still getting used to my new stand. Alright. Alright, it says see patterns. We can do, let's see, let's go here. Got these in here automatically. And then we go over here, we got fruit. And then we can go over here. Animals. No cow! I'm so mad. I said that yesterday. If there's no cow, I'm taking it back. Tina, my bird, Novo, loves your voice. Really? I think my voice is terrible. But the bird likes it. And then it's got the zodiac signs. And then let's see, house, furniture, windows, frying pans. And I know once you get wireless, I think if I understood Kathy right, there's a lot more. Let's see, clothes. Okay, let's go back. Let's see, Winter Lucky. I don't get this yet. If I adore, if that's the image it cuts out, or I can change this font. That's I haven't got into yet, like this. ABC, pick that font. Oh, look at, let's see. Let's go T-I-N-A. See, now found another thing. Okay. Let's see, we can bring her up. Oh, this is so cool. Set. Oh, we're going to try this one, girls. Look at... I'm just like, okay. Alright, we're going to here, bring... Oh, we can move that. Oh, this is way cool. Alright, let's see. I can make it bigger. Alright, let's bring this down. Oops, nope. See, I'll figure all this out eventually. Height, width. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay, numbers, height. If I didn't do the box, it probably would have gotten me a little bigger. So let's see if we can print my name. Where's just plain paper? I'm going to turn this back while I print it, okay, guys? And I'm going to turn you back up so I see. And then we can go back down to the screen. Because I bet you, if I went back, let's see if I went back. Oops, exit this. Let's make this box bigger. Okay, I wanna... Okay. What's this do? Oh boy, that oh, it has reverse mirroring too. I just felt that. Okay, let's see. Alright, let's... Oh. Plus. Oh boy. There's a lot to this. Okay. Alright, okay. Alright. Oh, back. Oh boy. Alright, there's my name. Okay, I'm just gonna save. And I'm gonna go saving. Or no, I think I just saved it so I can't print it. So you know what? Okay. We're gonna okay it. And then I'll get this paper in here. I'm gonna load this. Let's see if I do this right, guys. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not paying attention to you. 030. Oh yeah. I'm just realizing it does have a lot of stuff. It's just getting to know. He's on my... I'll have to click your picture once so I can look at your bird. Okay, we're going to cut. Cut. Alright. We're going to... Stop. Quit cutting. Okay. I messed up. I had to move this. I forgot to put the paper in the right corner. My bad. That was me. Not the machine. That was me. Because I didn't move it over. One thing I'm going to show you. This. I've done this twice. You see where my name? If you can see. I'm going to bring it down. I don't know if you can see the screen. Yeah, it's hard to see. My name's in this corner over here. And I put the paper in the wrong corner. So I did that twice this morning. It's just these little things you gotta remember. That I gotta remember. So I'm gonna redo this. Put this in. Make sure the paper's where it's supposed to be. All right, and then we're gonna cut. Good start. Now I got it on the right. loud though. I'm gonna put you guys back up. But I guess the only way to learn is to play. And how to figure out trial by error like this. Okay, finish cutting. Okay, I'm gonna bring it out. Ready? Oh, wow. It's out of the paper, guys. I'm just going to show it on this. Like this one, I could have changed the blade cutting, I think. Look at it. There's my name. That is pretty cool. Awesome. Oh, so this, they're all loud, the machines. The only thing I don't like is these little things in the back that hold this up. They don't want to stay, or I'm doing it there. Oh, it's out, that's why. There we go. There we go. I like to see the screen. Okay, home. Okay. Patterns. Now I'll go back and show you the patterns. That mat. Yeah. That's pretty cool. And that I was looking at accessories. I can buy sticker sheets. So say I could buy a thing of stickers, and I can buy that and make like these and stickers. All right, I'll bring it out. In the machine itself, it has, let's see, Winter Lucky. I don't get these. I don't see. I have to read about these if I can change the writing on this, or they're just words that are in here that I can use. Grandpa, home, hello, love. That these are just, I can't change them. These are what are in the system. But let's see, go to A, and I can do different fonts. Okay. Well, thank you, Joe. See? I'm learning just from you. Thank you very much. Yeah. But I can change the fonts. I've found that. Different fonts. There's 2 pages of that. That's cool. I just have to figure out how to make it bigger on the screen. And then there's, this one is zigzags. There's 11 different little things. I wish you guys could see the screen. The ones that don't know that it's very light. Yeah, there are, what I was looking at, and I was on Brother Scan and Cut site this morning after I registered it last night. I tell you, I have my grandchildren. It takes me 2 days to recover. I was so tired Friday night, and then yesterday, I think I was so adrenaline, I had my adrenaline and just going nuts because I knew this was coming. That after I got the video up, I took it out of the box. I got so excited. Then my son showed up. And I was visiting with him, so I don't get intimidated that often, but this intimidated me. First, I didn't think it was this big, and then I went, where am I going to put this in my craft room? And I was like, oh my God. So if I hit that, I was like, oh my God, where am I going to put this? And then I started looking in the things that were in the package itself and kind of reading and going. And then when Scott got home, because my printer acted up. Of course, my printer acted up. So Scott fixed a head for me. It just needed to be cleaned. It had like built up with some ink, and it just kept on reading no ink, and I had full cartridges in my printer. Now that got me my temper boiling yesterday. A machine can be very overwhelming. Yeah. So after Scott got home and he fixed my printer and I got that all printed out, I was reading it going. Reading it was very overwhelming to me. And then I started Skype or going live last night, and then Kathy, oops, sorry about my finger. Kathy said she could Skype with me because Kathy got hers at Christmas. And she said she would, teach me some stuff, but I said I just wasn't I decided not to even get into it last night. I said, you know what, Kathy, I got it. It's sitting here. Scott said he'd help me out a little bit tomorrow. I said, tonight we'll just chit-chat. I said, if I have any, okay, I missed what you said. If I have any questions tomorrow, I'll just message you after church. She has church in the morning. And so this morning when I got up, I keep mine with the protective cover sitting on a shelf out of the way until I need it because I don't want anyone messing with it. Where'd you find a protective cover for it? Did you make it or did you buy it? Oh yeah, I'm really technically savvy, like the internet thing. Okay. This morning when I was trying to bring in the wireless, you made one? Oh, see? How'd you make it? When I got on that wireless. Now, do you put your protective sheet back on your mat? Or do you just throw that away? Because I was like, maybe I should put it back in. Oh, see, I don't sew. I might have to pay you to make me one. Because I don't sew. It's the one thing I can't do. I can sew, but I can't follow a pattern. Keep it? Yeah. I cannot follow a pattern for the life of me. I don't get it. I did make Allie a dress, but that was in a group setting. But don't give me a pattern for something to make on my own. But, oh, I dropped my A. But I'm like, I told Scott, call print. Or little hearts or envelopes were going on would be cool. Yeah, and I don't understand how to put it together. So I did make Allie's graduation dress for her Head Start when she graduated Head Start. But the thing is I was it was a group. Let me turn this off. Can you guys see me better? Oh, that's better. There we go. I'll pour this off. It was in a group. So if I needed help, somebody was there. But me trying to make a cover with this for on my own, I'd be like, oh, hell, Ew. Thing is the one thing I noticed that they changed, they took out the holders on the back. I was like, where is that? There's no holder to hold these anymore. I guess a while ago they had where it had a little holder. Mine don't have that. Why they took that out, I don't know. But I told Scott came up with an idea. He says, you know those things you buy, suction cup for like in the bathroom, that you can hold your soap and they suction and they're like a little pocket. He says, just get one of those and put it on the side to put your stuff in. I'm like, oh, you're pretty clever. Yeah. He thought the suction cup, soap suction cup holders that you see. I'm like, leave it to my husband, think of that. And I thought, yeah, because then I could hold the little bag that came with it. The next thing I'm going to, oh, it's because it came with this little bag. Yeah. And it has the ink, and that's the next thing, you know. And then the ink cartridge thing, which Kathy says this is fun. But she told me to invest in the extra ink holder or something, adapter. You know, she's like, get it down and then started getting like the extra ink holder and what was it, something else. I don't remember, something else. She's going to mail me a list. You're from Turkish? Well, hello, Yasmin. Is that how you say your name? Yasmin? Yeah, any of your markers in it. Yeah, Kathy says, she was telling me little things that down the road to invest in, but she's like, right now I didn't need it. And I forgot, I was going to order an extra mat, and I forgot. So I'm going to order an extra mat today, and so I have another mat. But I'm doing pretty good on the Blake setting. I'm at 4. See, they didn't have any, maybe on the website. I never thought of that. I wonder if they have them on the website. They didn't have any in the store. See, Michael's in my area, I swear. They're big They're big crank sellers. No, big Cricut sellers at my Michael's. Everything's Cricut. They don't have hardly any Sizzix stuff. And I just subbed to you, Yasmin. How old are you? You look young. Hello, Andrea. Guess what I'm doing, Andrea? I was. Well, hey, Sam. Good morning, my son-in-law. I need your assistance. You need to get your butt over here. Oh, I am definitely playing. LOL, no. I can't figure out how to hook up the wireless. I needed you. Hi, Janice. Yep, I did good. The little bit that what did I do with it? This morning. The only thing I can't figure out is hooking the wireless up. I just walked away from that. You're gonna get so much grief right now. But I cut this out. Did that one. I did read the instructions. I even went on YouTube and I even Googled it. I have to shut some internet something off or another. I did this one. And then there's the feathers. Oh, look at the little bunny. Yeah, there's something I have to shut off. I don't get it. LAN. Then I did all the itty bitty teeny. Yeah, I didn't. So I just left it alone until you guys go. Yeah, I was like, I'm having so much fun. I did make a dog. And I made a square. But look at it's even cut out this little banner. The little breast banner this morning. The only thing is the next step I'm going to learn is when I guess if I would have centered on that, it would have cut around it as well as inside. That's the next step. But right now, I'm baby stepping. But my son-in-law, my daughter, my grandchildren, my husband, and my son helped me buy this. So you have to thank Sam. And he's going to be like, oh great, I helped buy that. And now she's going to be a pain in the butt. But once I get everything set up, like this morning, I watched a lot of videos, but when it came to activating the heck is that thing called? Activating the activation, scan and cut online activation card, that threw me. So you know what? I stopped till I have a computer savvy that understands it better than me. Come over. Hint, hint, hint. I'm hinting, Sam. Alright. Bye, Craft Booker Studios. Trying to find the feathers. Where'd they go? Yep. Yeah, I know, but it says I have to turn it off. I have to turn it off to put that in. That's what I get on the screen. And I don't know where to turn it off. Or how to turn it off. So I ain't touching it. Yous can touch it. I cannot find the dream catchers. Where did I do with them? But so far I got the cutting around an image good. Bye. Who am I saying goodbye to, guys? Me too. Need more coffee and get making stuff. Yeah. See, I don't know how to do any of that. That's where I wanted you or Diamond to come and figure that out for me. Yeah, I have to do pocket letters. There's some pocket letters I gotta do. I don't know where I put those images, ladies. So far, I got cutting around an image. I mean, look at that. Damn, isn't that awesome how I did that? And you want to see my mess up? This is my mess up. This is funny. Too funny. I said, I don't even know how I managed it, but I did it. I cut the old ladies out and I took a face out of a lady. That was my mess up. My only mess up cutting around an image. And I don't even know how I did it. I was like, how did I manage that? I don't even know. Till I do it again to see what I did wrong. What I hit or how I hit it. I don't know. So I figured I have these old ladies. I'm going to do it later and just see if I can cut around a black. Because Kathy says this is the hardest thing that she's come across, is where it's hard to read a black and white image. So she said sometimes it's worth coloring an image then cutting out. So I want to test that. But now that I kind of got the cutting out an image down, that was good, because I'll get that stuck in my head over and over and over. And then I'll move on to the next subject of like taking an image itself and like, that's what I wanted to see where I could do with the feathers. Like, I'll use an example right here. Cutting like it right there as well. Well, Miss Tina, I have to get going. I need to get the day started. All right. Bye, Vanessa. Thank you for stopping in. And figure out how I can get more into the detail, like around her face. If you know, I know you're able to do that. So, that's it. Baby steps, baby steps. Baby steps. I can't wait to be able, I didn't cut this on a ScanNCut. But I did pretty good on a pair of scissors. I can't wait to do that. It's the Julie netting. Because I always try, I hate that you see that outline on this dress. And I want to get it really close into this dress on a Julie netting. Because I don't want no border on a Julie netting dolls. So that's when I cut some out. I want to really see if I can get that and do it on the machine. But I'm satisfied with what I figured out this morning. I can't wait to show Kathy. I didn't want recycled in. I could see me doing that, although I didn't think I did. Oh, I did. Why did I throw them in the recycle? Here I've been looking for them and I accidentally threw them in the recycle and I didn't want to. But this is what impressed me. I was like, where did they go? That's right, look in the recycle, because my luck, I probably did it. And I did. But I did the dream catcher that I colored out. The only thing is it cut this one around, but not that one. So I don't know why. So it's little things like that. But I thought, look at this. This is awesome. It did these feathers. I was like, wow. And then it did the itty bitty ones. I can't even hang on to it right. So that turned out really good. See, now this one it cut out all of it. So I must have not recognized it for some reason, because it didn't cut out. I mean, see the difference? So I don't know if it just didn't recognize that one, or maybe it is cut and I just didn't poke it out. No, it's not cut. So it skipped one and did the other. And this is the look I was going for. So. And then it didn't cut this one out, but I think because it was black and white only. And here's another color one. The same image, but not colored. And it didn't cut it out either in between the feathers. So that's the next thing I want to learn. But look at it, did this. itty bitty teeny weeny real narrow arrow. I was pretty impressed. And I know I could have brought that in closer. But see, I had all these images on one sheet. I guarantee if I did one image at a time, I could have brought it in closer and maybe around the object better. But right now, I'm just testing the waters. Where's my daughter, Samuel? Yeah, but she's too far away. I was watching May May this morning. Still in bed? I was watching May May made it this morning. If she was closer up to what she was doing, I probably could have learned more from her. Because I usually watch May May, but she needs to be closer. I couldn't see what she was punching on the screen. So she should have been in closer. And I don't know who I ran across to. I just stick with Julie. Yeah, I'm going to go over there. I'll tell you who I ran. Let me see. I can go look here. And this is where I learned this morning. And I'm like, oh, I can do that. Okay. Let's see. I was watching Red Cardinal Crafts. And that's where I learned the step to cut around the images. But when May May did it, she's too far into her videos. I could not see, so I gave up. But I went back to Red because I saw, oh, May May's got one. I watched all these videos, and I was watching May May, and I'm like, I couldn't see it. So I went back to Red Cardinals because I kept on screwing up. That's how I screwed up on the face of the old ladies, is I was thinking I was hitting what May May was doing. So whatever she showed and I thought I hit, I screwed up. So I went back to Red Cardinals. And since I went back to Red Cardinals and watched what she did, I've been doing pretty good. The thing is I'm going to check, because I put Brother Scan and Cut tutorials. I wonder if in the line I should have went Brother Scan Cut tutorials, cutting around images. And then maybe to bring me into a certain video. Because right now I'm seeing a lot of, oh, this is what it does. And I haven't found it, a lot that says, okay, we're going to cut around this image plus, step by step. I haven't found a lot of them this morning. But now that I got cutting around images pretty well, I'm happy with that. It's just working out the little kinks on around the images like the Dreamcatcher. I wonder if I put it back in, that's another thing. I wonder if I put like this image, for example, have it back scan it and see if it will cut out that piece that it's missing. That's another thing I want to go. Alright, go let the doggies out. And see from that end. And then I have to work out this network thing, Sam. Yeah. That's what I said. It's going to be trial and error. Because Kathy said, buy another... I meant to order right away another mat. Because she says, till you get it down pat, you'll see that you cut too deep on your mat or something. And I just forgot to order one. Yeah, we will. I know. Right now, I'm good. I can practice cutting around images. I just want to get it set up. And like I said, when it said that, you know me, Sam, when it comes to the internet. Yeah, I have a Joann's fabric. I just have to find locally. I wonder if they... Yeah, I've seen the scan and cut at Joann's. They had... Alright, at yours, I'll have to check that out. Get another mat locally. Like Kathy said, why would I call my son? He's... To help me? Yeah, right. He couldn't even figure out my printer yesterday, Sam. I mean, I'm still got ink. I can't get it off. My print, look at ink. I washed. I took a bath. My printer said ink, not, I had it full of ink. Well, guess what was wrong? And then I took it out and I got sprayed. I mean, I'm really glad I was not a face. I'd had like ink spots. The head of the black ink was gucked up or whatever, so it wasn't reading it. Oh, I was getting so mad because look at Sam. I had to print this all out for this machine. And it wasn't printing. It kept saying no ink levels, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. You know? Yeah, how'd your crop go, Mary? Brandy told me you were at one. Well, when Dad got home, I explained to Dad. Dad pulled it out, and it needed the head cleaned. So Dad went in there with a little, I think he used just a napkin and cleaned the back of the head on that black cartridge thing where the ink sits. He pulled that out, and the black was just full. Nice, that's cool. And then once Dad fixed that, he put it back in, printer worked. I was ready to throw that thing out yesterday. I'm like, of all the days. You're going back today? Oh, it's a whole weekend event? That's awesome. I'd love to do that. Now I just have to figure out, Sam, where I'm going to fit this in the craft room. This is big. And then I need the back free. Where I was going to put it, I don't think it's going to work. 4 days? Awesome. Awesome. So right now I'm in the, well, you know I'm in the living room. And I don't want to put, I'm trying to think if I put it in a spot where I want to put, where I can put it after I get it wirelessly hooked up, if little fingers won't touch it. That's the problem I'm running into as of today. So, but I figured, it's out in the living room for now. But I'm so stoked. I thank you, my son-in-law. I thank you. Like I told everybody earlier that I didn't get it through Michael's with the gift card, but it's still from you guys because you did give me $125 to buy this. I just got lucky. So, it was cheaper to buy it through Amazon. Just the machine through Michael's was $300. Yeah, like Dad said, we're gonna figure something out. Cause Dad suggested on top of the filing cabinet, removing the white dresser, cause I can plug it into the plug-in over by my stamp shelf, and moving the filing cabinet there, cause the filing cabinet's really sturdy and heavy. And if need be, he'll build me a wood base for your top, if need be. Put it in the filing cabinet where the white dresser is, but then I'm like, where am I going with the white dresser? Well, I came up with that solution this morning. I am going to go and take what's in the white dresser and put them in the bins that I have, my little cubicle things, and I'm taking the white dresser totally out. It's going bye-bye. And then instead of the filing cabinet, I'm going to move the turquoise cupboard thing I have and put that over there, and then put that on top of that. That's what I'm doing. Because I like the filing cabinet where it is, because I don't like the corners on that. I always get the corners. So that's what I'm going to be doing today, later, is going through my bins, being able to bring the stuff out of the white dresser into the orange and green bins, and dresser's going to be, I'm going to see if Ben wants to burn it. Yeah. It won't take me long, though. If I put my mind to something like, I tell everybody, they say they get overwhelmed. You don't think you will? Okay. You want to burn? You got a fire pit now, Sam? When I tell everybody when they go to, like, organize their craft room, pick one item to do. Then pick another. Do paper one day. Do bling the next day. Yep. And then step by step. You can ask Sam. He shows up. My room's always It's a disaster, or it's clean, or I'm reorganizing. I mean, that one day, and I've already taken everything out of my craft room and put it in my living room and redone the whole room. Just when I got this big, I don't know, cupboard unit. I mean, that thing is big and long. And I had to clear out everything out of my craft room to get it into my craft room. And then this summer, it's coming back out. I had to empty my craft room, and the big brown cupboard thing is coming back out of my craft room, because Scott's going to be building me shelves in it that's going to hold my 12 by 12 paper. And I'm eliminating the crates I have for holding my 12 by 12 paper right now. I want slots. And he's going to be, but he's like, for him to do that, we have to haul that back out. And for him to haul that back out, we need Sam. And he's going to start it. And the thing is he's going to have to, like he said, a weekend. And put it in the driveway. Do it in the driveway for a whole weekend. And then get it back in. And he's been picking up. And I don't care, like, if it's scrap wood that he's got something that he got from work to do it. Sam stays busy too. Oh yeah, that's just the thing. I have to ask Sam, you know, it's got to be a planned thing. Hey Sam, can you come over, help Dad get this in the driveway? Dad will work on it all weekend, and then on like Sunday have it finished. Because Scott said it won't take him long, because the only thing that he says is going to be tricky, it's long inside this cupboard area. If you go in my craft room, you will see. If you watch my craft room tour and you see where all my 12 by 12 paper, that's where he's going to put slots. So he has to put something in the center and then build the slots. And then my paper will be on those shelves. But he's got to, like he said, he says right now he can go in and measure and get what he needs. And then when he goes to build it or put the shelves, little slots in or whatever, it'll be bing bing. But it's getting it out, because he's like, I can't get in there. There's not enough space between my table and that thing for him to work. So he said the easiest thing is to haul it out to the driveway. And that thing's not light. But like he says, there's a bonus to him doing it. Because eventually, someday, down the road, knock on wood every time I say it, we will be moving into my father-in-law's house. This may not be in my craft room at my father-in-law's house. Because the room, if I go upstairs, I don't know how we'd even get it upstairs. Because if you go upstairs and then you turn for 3 steps and then it's narrow. I don't know how we do it. We had a hard time getting our bed upstairs when we lived there. You're going to ask Sam. But, and even if I get my father-in-law's bedroom, because I told Scott I'd rather be in my craft room, be downstairs. Oh, that's cool. And, so, because in my father-in-law's house, it's a 4-bedroom house. They classify probably 3, technically, because the 1 bedroom is so small. I call it the office. Scott will have his little space, the office, and then I'd have the craft room. The only thing in between us would be a bathroom. But I did told Scott I want that downstairs. I don't want to be upstairs when you're downstairs. So we both are going to have our little craft space downstairs. He's going to call it his game room. His little game room. I'm going to have my father-in-law's bedroom that he's in now. That's if he's gone. If he's still alive, then I'll take over the craft space. I'll use the room upstairs. But I don't know how I'd get this shelving thing, this big, long, narrow shelving thing, and even in my father-in-law's bedroom downstairs. And I love it. Because I don't know how we'd do that. Scott said we could. We'd manage. We'd get it in there. But right now, I'm happy with my craft space. Everything in my craft space is I found, or I bought it for a little or nothing, or it was given to me. And like the scan and cut. Let's see. I wanted that. I think I wanted it when the first one came out. And I don't know. I didn't get into it because I was like, man, that's expensive. So, but then when the Scan and Cut 2 came out, I started watching a lot of videos on it. I started liking it better. Okay, cool. Thanks, Janice. I'm going to go check that out as soon as I get off here. Because if she's good at step-by-step, that's the videos I want. Like I said, I learn when it comes to like this, books don't help me. I have to see visual. I guess I would call it visual learning. Because I read in that book and to me, I was like, what? It's like Chinese looking at writing, you know. I don't do well with directions when it comes to writing directions. So, if somebody can sit here and I'll sit back and I'll see, the thing is I'll watch it 2-3 times and then I'll go back and then I'll start doing and I may pause and then I'll do it and then I'll come back to the video. I don't know if I'm the only one that does that. I don't think I'd be the only one that does that, but that's how I learn a lot. It's like people telling me, I got told by I don't remember who told me that she said my tutorials, she loves my tutorials because she goes, you go slow and then you repeat. I said because I love watching tutorials, but people have to remember they got to slow down when they do tutorials. When you do tutorials, you're teaching. Some people can't be quick. Some people are not that quick. So you got to take it back a pace, repeat the step. I mean, yeah, we can rewind, but you know what? Even when you're going, okay, the next step, remember we did this. Now we're moving on to step 2. And then she says, I do my tutorials good. And I'm like, haven't done that a lot of tutorials. But she says, yeah, but the one I watched, she said you did awesome. Matter of fact, she wants to see a teacup tutorial from me. Hello, Jennifer. Except with the teacup, my husband did the most of the he glued the teacup and the fork and all, bent the fork and did it all for me, and then he glued it, and then he handed me the teacup, and then I decorated it. So, if I can get Scott to show how to glue the teacup, then I'll do it. Like this week, well, I have to get to Walmart or Party Central. Probably Monday. Yeah, that's what my intentions are gonna be. Once I learn this machine, I'm going to do, okay, we're going to do image cutting today. Let's see, we're going to, you know, that's my hope. I don't want to put myself into a commitment before I know it. It may be 6 months before I start tutorials on this. Today I was just playing because I wanted to. Because I may, like today in my binder, oops, sorry. I'm going to add like paper in my binder, and I'm going to take notes, my little notes, like step 1, step 2, little things like that. Yeah. That's the thing. People, and this binder is just going to be my brother's Scan and Cut. Nothing else is going in here. But like with this, like you told, like Julie Blazer Design. I'll put her in here. Like I should know it on here. So I know what about it. Brother Scan and Cut. Brother Scan and Cut. Tutorials. Then I know. Like this roller. It's a nice to have thing. But I think I'm going to buy the one I saw or buy one similar to it. Because this is actually from my kitchen. This is that's the only roller I had. Yeah. I have to take notes too. But I'm so happy I got it. About 2.5 years I figured I've been wanting it. And I talked myself out of getting it. And then I talked myself like, yeah, because it was last tax season. Because I can't go out and buy this outright with a paycheck. So I have to wait for taxes to buy big items. Some people have to do that. I'm one that has to do that. Last year I was going to get the Big Shot electric one. So it was the year before I was going to get the I was going to get a Cricut the year before. I thought about getting a Cricut. Or no, it wasn't a Cricut. It was the Sizzix form of the Cricut. When they came out, and I don't even know if they still have that. Basically, it was like the Cricut, but it was made by Sizzix. I thought about doing that one. I started watching videos, and I'm like, I didn't want all the cartridges. So I talked myself out of that. That was the year before last year. Last tax season. Not this tax season. No, last tax season. We're in 2017. So 2016 taxes. I was going to get the electric Big Shot. And I talked myself out of that. And the year before that, I was going to get the Sizzix cut, something it was called, that was like this. Like a cutting machine. And I talked myself out of it. This year, I did not talk myself out of the Scan and Cut 2. I've been watching videos for over a year and a half now on that puppy. And I'm happy I got it. And I thought it was purple. I'm like, well, it's a blackish purple. Scott goes, honey, that's black and gold. I'm like, what? He goes, it's black and gold. I'm like, well, I will send it back. I wanted the purple one. I don't like purple, but it looked prettier on the picture. He's like, I'm like, I'm kidding. He goes, honey, that's black and gold. So it must have been an angle in my craft room from the light that made it look purple to me. I thought it was purple. So now that it's out in my living room, yeah, it's black. The only thing is I don't like the... I wish, okay, because you have the cover. I wish the cover laid flatter than it does. That's another thing, how the cover is. I wish it was flat. But other than that, I'm liking it. But I wish it so that your mat would go in better. So, because the cover would be flatter. So, that's the other thing that I noticed. Oh, you're leaving us, Mary? Go have fun having a crop day. What are you making there anyways, by the way? No, I wouldn't paint it purple. I'd be painted red before I'd paint it purple. I just thought it was purple. I was teasing when I said, oh, I thought it would send it back. It's not purple. I don't like purple. Purple's not one of my colors. But for some reason, the angle of it in my craft room with the light looked purple yesterday to me. You're not crafting, Dawn? I know purple's your color. You know what? That is the one color that challenges me to work with. So, oh, me? I was playing with my brother's Scan and Cut. There are certain colors that challenge me, and purple's the one that takes me out of my little comfort zone. See, I cut some images. This is what I did so far. I'm learning. Oh, I'm liking it. I'll show you. Let me sit up. I'm going to hurt my back if I keep being lazy like that. I did some this morning. I'll show you my first mess up. So funny. I don't know how I managed it, but I did it. I'm in my living room because it came out here, so Scott needed to help me. He didn't have to keep going down the hall last night. But I was so tired last night. We got it registered. That's about as much as I got done yesterday on it. And printing out all the paper work for it. They had to print it. They just didn't give it to you. I'm like, you man, the price you paid for this, they should have just give you the damn manual. But nope, I had to print it. Then I was out of printer paper, so my paper's funky, but like Scott, it works. But the first scan I did this morning, I watched the videos. That's what I did when I've been up since like 5:30, I think. I ain't paying any attention. So I was watching videos, and I watched a couple videos and the same video over and over a couple times. Then I paused it, and then I got this on, and then I went back and started from start and did the steps with her. And I did everything, and I was like, oh, good, it's cutting. So I take the piece of paper out that I cut the image, and this is what I got. I cut a lady's head off. How I managed that, I have no idea. Because I was watching May Made It. And I wish she would have brought it up closer. So then I went back to a few videos I watched last night. And I went to Red Cardinal something. And I watched what she did. And I'm like, okay, we're going to start to do this again. Yeah. The first image I cut, and I cut an old lady's face out. But then I watched this other lady's channel, Cardinal something. And she did step by step. And these were the second two I cut out. And I did pretty good. The only next thing I want to figure out, and I'm not going to worry about it today, I want to get down cutting around an image, get that in my head, is being able to see how, right, here, let me get this. I'll point out with the stylus that I know I'm going to end up having to buy. Luckily, other stylists work, because this puppy's going to get lost, I know it is I want to learn how to get into like here, and cut in there, and there, and there, all around that little pieces better. That will be the next step I'm going to learn. I'm going to baby step it around the image, then around getting these. Yeah, and then go from there. And then the only thing that else gave me trouble, and I didn't understand it, is getting it hooked up to wireless. And I said, you know what, I'll just wait for the son-in-law to come over, and he'll help me. I know. I've been giving him, he was on here a little bit ago. I keep giving him crap. Come and visit me, Sam. Come and help your mother-in-law. But you know what? Right now, I don't need to hook up the wireless to kind of figure things out. So doing this right now, I'm happy. When Sam gets over, he gets over. I know! I couldn't figure what it said. I did this first technique, got the code out, scratched it off, put it in, and it kept on coming back. Need to turn off LAN. What the hell is LAN? So I Googled it. Nothing came up, LAN. And then it said, and then I put exactly what the brother Scannon said into my Google, and it was something with my internet. And I was like, well, I ain't touching my internet, because my luck, I'll go over and touch my internet, and then I'll screw that up, and then I won't have internet all day. And then I'd be so mad. So I was like, nope, I'll wait till the son-in-law gets here, or Diamond. They'll figure that out. They'll get this all hooked up, because I want it on my tablet. I'm on my tablet right now. But I also want to be able to hook it to my laptop in my craft room, or even to my phone. Yeah, Sam, I know, local area network. You told me. So I got told by another person earlier. But I didn't know what the heck that meant. Why didn't they just say that? Local area network, LAN. You know, I'm 45 years old, 46. Do you know how many times this is funny, I do this. Do you know how many times I have to ask Diamond when she sends me initials, or Brandy? Like Brandy sent me something yesterday and I read it, and I sat there for like, I bet you 3 minutes trying to figure out what these initials are going to mean. My brain don't work like that. So I finally messaged Brandy back. What the hell does that mean? I said. You know, she started laughing. I got LOL, Tina, you're funny. I'm like, I don't know what it means. I'm not that little tech-savvy text messaging. Yeah, I think I do. Yeah, I already signed the names. But I know this puppy's going to end up lost. But my husband did come up with an idea. Is buying a little soap suction cup holder. And because it comes with this little bag. And putting a little suction cup holder on the side. Even if I have to like sticky glue it on there. And keep it all in the bag. And put it in the bag on the suction cup holder. Then everything's together for accessories. So far, what I've done with it, I like it. Oh, I did do a dog. I'll show you my dog. Like, let's see, what did I do with it? My very first thing I did. Now, the very thing I cut out was the square. It was the very first thing. And then my second dog, and I don't know how I managed that. I had the thing I'm gonna have to remember is when I lined. The thing that I realized when I cut this, see the dog? I cut his head off and his nose. Is making sure I have the paper lined up. I cannot just slap the paper on there, especially when you're cutting an image like this out. Because that's why he got cut off. I didn't have the paper right. I was or no. I don't remember how I did it, but I messed it up. See, it's them are the things I gotta keep remembering how I did that. What I did wrong. But, where's my second dog? But I did do the dog again, and I made him bigger this time. So I managed that. And then I'm like, okay, let's move to an image. And the first images I cut out was the cupcake. And I thought I did pretty good on the cupcake. So there's these little things that, and I gotta pay attention. Like this, I still haven't figured out how I managed this old lady, how I cut her face out. I have no clue. So, that's what I gotta pay attention so I don't make that mistake again. But I don't know how I made that mistake, because I haven't made that mistake yet. I don't know. But, yeah. So the first image that I cut actually was this. And then the little girls, I'm like, okay. And then I did this one. And I have all these already printed. So I thought, okay. This was a stamp image that I stamped and colored. So I thought, maybe that's why I did it. So then I got one that I printed right off the computer. And it did it fine. Then I got, but like this, I colored this one. And it came out fine. So I don't know what the heck I did on the people. I have no idea. Because I did these other old people and they came out great. Except I wish I got them closer to the edge. Where did I put them? Right here. Did these little old people and it did great. I just wish maybe I would have brought the edging in just a little bit closer. But I thought, okay, it looks fine. But I laughed. I should have been on live when I cut the old ladies and I took her face out. I was laughing at it. And then I'm laughing at myself. Because I'm like, how in the hell did I do that? But, repeat, relearn, repeat, repeat, learn. And that's what I'll do. But it's noisy. It's not a quiet machine. So I'm trying. I know it. Do you remember those machines where it went and then you grab it and it have all those little printout and you'd read it? Years ago in the 60s, you see them in movies. That's what this reminds me of, and I just don't know what that machine was called back then. The fax machine or printing out. The zip, 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 zip. Thing is that, well, my husband sleeps through anything, so he'll probably sleep through this if I go to use it when he's sleeping. And the thing is that I told Diamond last time I was on the phone. I said, Diamond, this will do quilt patterns. It will do you can buy magnet sheets and you can make a design on a magnet and it will cut the magnet. It will cut stickers. You can buy like sticker back and you can stamp on a sticker and on it color it, or even cut it out first then color it, and then you can make a sticker. I didn't know that either until I was looking at all the accessories. And then I like the pens where you can put pen ink or markers in it and you're able to like do a design and oh, see, I got ink right there. I can't get off either from my printer. Draw a design and it will print that design or write it, that's what that's where Kathy's at right now. Is she got the cutting her on the image and all that down pat. She's now checking out the marker end of the machine. And that's the next accessory she told me to buy. She said I didn't need to buy it now, but she said to buy, because it's right here. It came with, she goes, you got one, you can learn, and then buy the other accessory. Does it come with this little thing? And then it'll hold these little markers. But there's another gadget that's an adapter where you can put your own markers in, I guess, somehow. Like I said, until I see it. But like she said, right now I didn't have to worry about buying that until I get one thing memorized or learned, then moves like she is, moving step by step. So I have to catch up to her. I told her to take a break from it. I'm like, you need to take a vacation from that machine so I can catch up to you so we can learn together. She's got almost 2 months on me. But, she did, I think she told me the spatula. I think she's the one that told me to get this Cricut spatula works better. Because she's got a Cricut too. So, but when I pulled out the mat, I was like, oh my god, this mat's huge. I didn't think the mat was this big. I told Kathy, I said, yeah, they do. I'm just, thing is I don't know how to question. I put, like this morning, I put Brother Scan and Cut 350, or yeah, CM 352. Directions. Nothing came up. So I just put Brother Scan and Cut 2, and some came up. It's the way, I have a weird way. I think I need in the search bar, I need to make exactly what I'm thinking, and then I don't get nowhere. So I have to kind of put like Scan and Cut images and find a bit, and see what, and do that way. Because I have a bad problem with do that on Google. I think I need a definition of sentence to figure out what I want. Like LAN. I put, what is LAN? No, I got all sorts of things this morning. So I finally copied exactly what the screen on my Google search. And then it came up wireless network, something. I'm like, oh god, I'm not messing with the internet. That's when I changed my mind when I read that. That was it. Nope, ain't doing it. I'll wait for Sam. I'll wait for Scott. I'll wait for Diamond. Nope, ain't going there. With my luck, I'd shut the internet down and I'd be out without internet today. And I ain't having no internet. That's my lifeline. I have to have the internet. And then I didn't want to screw up anything that I had to get AT&T out here to fix. Yeah. Yeah, like that. Put scan and cut hole to cut image. Yeah. Yep, that was the one thing. When I saw anything that dealt with the wireless internet and all that, yep, I can wait. I didn't in it, and I was watching May it, and she said you really don't need the wireless, but it's nice to have. She doesn't have it. You can do a lot. What I wanted to learn is right now was cutting out images that I stamped or have, so I can do that right now without putting the wireless in it. The thing the wireless is I can be out here and come up, find something, and I can send it to the machine. This is what Kathy says. And that's a whole new ball game in itself too. And then PDF files and, oh yeah. Baby steps, baby steps. So what are you ladies going to be working on today? Are you working on anything now? It's 9:30 here for me. I don't know what I'm going to do. Well, I'm probably going to be putzing with this. I don't know if Diamond's coming over. Or Sam. Because I asked her last night what she was doing and I don't know. So, tomorrow morning I have to do a live video in the morning. That's Monday. And then I have an appointment on Tuesday. I've been up since about 5 o'clock. Finishing up stuff for Corey. Rest and I fell down. Ooh! Ouch! You went and got that checked out because haven't cut in your head, man. Ouch! Are you all right? I've done that. I fell down and fractured my tailbone. 7 years ago. Actually, 9 years ago. Allie's gonna be 8. Ouch. Yeah, for Brandy's son. That's cool. Yeah. Diamond was pregnant when I did that. Or was she? No, she wasn't. Every day. Ah, man. I've done that. Or I did a whole video not realizing Riley touched a button and shut me off. Riley did that to me the Friday. Then when I'm like, what? Then I realized it. I'm like, oh. And then I'm like, okay, I'll just have to wait to do this. Yeah, that's a bummer. That's, or it won't load. For some reason, I've ran into that. Can't load video. Why? Tell me why I can't load this video. What's wrong with the video? I can watch the video, but I can't load the video. Yeah. Gotta love the grandbabies. They wore me out Friday. When Sam picked up the kids on Friday, Riley was on my chest, and if he'd have walked in 10 minutes earlier, Coda was on the back beside me over the one hip. I was laying like this. Riley was here, and Coda was on my thigh right here, on this side, leaning this way. I had 2 kids leaning on me. I remember looking at Scott going, Scott, and he's what? You gotta take one of these children off me. So, well then he went to take Coda. It was Riley and Coda, but Coda had a little part of his body on Riley. Yeah, his kids were heavy. And sweat. So my grandkids sweat. Oh man, they sweat. I had a little wet spot. And, oh, she was so heavy and sweaty. Riley's not one of, she has to be tired to come and lay on you to fall asleep. Trying to do tutorials for you all and step out of comfort zone by doing so. Good for you, Andrea. I always say, I tell people that are like, oh, I'm scared to do tutorials or be on camera. You know what? The people that watch you might, I always say, you might find out 1 or 2 people that are going to be cruel, but look at the rest of who are not. Do a tutorial, show yourself. You don't have to show yourself to do a tutorial, just make sure they can see your hands. That's the whole thing, is camera angles, my opinion. And the rest, everybody will take care of. I mean, I'm going to bet you I'll get a thumb down tomorrow. I'll have thumbs down for this video. Why? Or a video I put up. I don't like the thumbs down or thumbs up. I think they should eliminate that. Yep, I watched them. I think I commented too because I thought they were cool. The little frames, them are awesome. I don't think I'm going to get into that though. I don't know if you can or can't turn it off. But just like, I don't ask for everybody to say when I do like a challenge or liked it or VRs. I'm done with VRs. I am never asking for a VR on my channel. For a challenge, if I have a channel, you don't have to do a VR for me. Or like this video. That only thing is, if I see challenges, you have to like this video, do a VR, blah, blah, blah. Well, the thing is, it only fills up your liked videos. And eventually, you'll have to go in and delete them because you liked all these videos. And I read on YouTube, a lot on YouTube in the last few weeks. It's nice to like a video, but if you have to pick and choose which video you want to like. I'm not going to like a video because I'm doing a challenge. There's no need to. Now a tutorial, I would like it because then I can go back in and find that tutorial. But mine's loaded with like videos because I did their challenges. Yep. I barely get thumbs up. I have 75 views on titles and I like 6 likes. Yeah. I forget to hit the like video. I really do. I forget to give it a thumbs up. I'm there to watch it. I leave a comment and I think, if I leave a comment, I think that's good enough. It's when people, you know, I don't think every time, especially if I'm on my phone, because I'll be out and about like with Scott somewhere or driving somewhere or whatever. I'll be watching videos on my phone. And I'll use an example. I'm going to bring up this one. I don't remember to go back up because I have to go all the way down to leave a message on my phone. See how right there, you can't see it, to add a comment, and then I have to go all the way back down to add, oops, now I lost it. Then I have to go all the way, skim it back down to hit the like. I was like, oh. I was like, you're lucky I'm even commenting it because I hate texting on my phone because it's so small. But I think if I leave a comment on your video, that's good enough as a like, in my opinion. Just like, let's see. But I am not, if I do another challenge, I am not asking for VRs, I'm not asking for like, just if you choose to do a shout out, go for it, I don't care, but I'm not counting it for points. Video and the TV is on all. Okay, I missed that. I have to look at my phone. Question: if you do a video and the TV is on low in the background and I upload it, will that flag it? Possibly. It all depends how. If it's on low and they barely hear it. My video got flagged the other night, but it's up. It got reviewed. Of the kids because I did this video with me. It was Riley sleeping on me and Coda singing. They were flagged it. So I went, why did you flag it? Music. I said it's your YouTube music. See, I'm really good at coming back. I'm not stealing it. It's a YouTube video. We're watching YouTube. How can you flag that? You know? Well, they didn't take the video down because you still can. I think you can still view it. If I'm viewing it in my videos, so you guys must be able to view it in yours. If you could still view it. But yeah, I'm like, I woke up, I got flagged, and then I kind of argued it or whatever, and I'm like, how can you flag this video? It's YouTube videos. We're watching YouTube. It's your videos. I'm not stealing them. You put them out there. How can you steal something that's out there? It's a kid singing to a damn nursery rhyme. And for Coda to be singing like that, like he was, he's coming out of his comfort zone. He usually is the one that's shy. I was hoping we got to the one that he loves. It's a bear one, but I didn't get to it. I was so tired trying to reach over Riley to pick up the videos. But let's see if I can find it. It's so cute. I call it his. It's his video. It's nursery rhyme playlist for children. I won't play it, but I'll show you it if I find it. Oh, right there. Let's see. Right here. Until it's him. I tell him, there you are, Coda Bear, I say. Simple learning. Super learning. But let's see if I can find it. See if I can get it. This is Coda's favorite one, and I play with him. And I couldn't find it the other night. Because I always tell him it's him and his mama. Coda Bear and his mama. And I've always played that for him. This, it's called Sweet Dreams, Good Night Songs, Simply Songs. And that's the one he wanted. He's like, where's my song? And I couldn't find it. I should add that to my favorites somehow. Add to. Create a new one. Kids song. Kids. See, I'm learning something too. Kids songs. There we go. Done. Now I put it on there and I'll know where to grab it from. But I think I'm going to end this video. Get off live. Go get something. I'm hungry. Kind of hungry. It's 9:45. Start my day. I start my day early actually. But I'm getting hungry. I'm going to go do some. Go check my son's laundry. So I'm going to say goodbye, everybody. Thank you for joining this live video and watching me play with my new toy a little bit. I'm all excited, as you can tell. It's louder. Like I said, it surprised me how big it was and loud. I didn't think it was that big. I never seen a Brother Scan cut out of the box at anywhere. Never seen one. On videos, didn't look that big to me. I pulled it out of the box going, whoa! So, I hope you all have a good Sunday. Look for, I think, Brandy, I, and Mars will be doing a video in the morning. I'm not sure, so don't quote me. So I'll have to talk to Brandy later and Mars. And I don't even know what time we'll be on either. So I'll have to check in with those ladies sometime today to find out the details for tomorrow morning. So I hope you have a good Sunday. And bless y'all and talk to y'all later. Bye for watching. Or bye for watching. Bye for now. Thanks for watching. Boing boing. So bye everybody.